Well, hello. I've been doing some decoration offline and thought I'll carry on for the last part of this session on camera. Been doing some nice things, but at the same time I don't want to overdo it. So I'll either do little parts or I will just skip parts. So at the moment I am just doing around by the airport. And I'll probably keep chitter chatter to a minimum whilst I do that. We will see. This will be a slow-paced, relaxing affair. I think this might be an opportunity for a little bit of commerce, actually. So we're well on our way. Yeah. So I'll just give a little overview. These are some of the things like the fire stations, police stations that I put in. This I've done today, some parks, residential areas, some hopefully what will be big shopping areas. I've plopped some grass down on here, so I've not gone much further than here, so a little mix of everything. I'll try to stay within geographic boundaries for now. So I've actually done most of this tonight. I think I started here actually, so this is what I did last night, which is on another video. So I suppose once I get to this part here, I'll do up. I'll start here in a minute. Not quite sure what I'll do here yet, but I have to admit I have somewhat fallen out of love with that. I probably need a straight piece, so I'm putting what I imagine will become hotels. And some open spaces. So I want a bit of variety. I've gone too far. Shame. It doesn't seem to fit in anywhere at the moment, but I'll save that for later. some environmentally friendly grass. I'm not sure what this part is. It's probably a staff car park, so it doesn't have to be very, very pretty. Okay, right, so this is going to be the first area where I look at some sound barriers. I like to put them along by, oh that's a nice interesting looking, no, okay, I'll not worry about that for now. Now I have lots here and I don't know what, well I do know what they are but I can't remember. So what do we have? Oh, yes. Very nice. I'm going to flip the camera that way so you can see. Oh no, I pressed it too many times. So if we've got some variety, and we'll do some plain as well. I'll use different. I'll use different ones around. It's definitely right by an airport though, I mean. It has to face the railway lines. I mean, it's one of the first things you see when you get on a train somewhere a lot of the time. Just outside Treviso, if you walk towards the southeast, there is an area along by the river that name escapes me, and it is it's on Google Maps. I might have actually labelled it on Google Maps, but there's a you can walk along the canal. In fact I did, and I probably walked about a third of the way to Venice in a 6 or 7 hour period in the summer, and for good half a mile maybe you go under a railway, and the wall area is kind of dedicated. There's graffitis and there's a railway bridge. It's not quite that feel, but if I might put a canal here later. Funnily enough, I was thinking of Treviso yesterday. It was the day I walked 60,000 steps. So there we go, a little bit of art. And of course Treviso is very close to Venice, although I do have a Treviso city here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, on this side now. What do we really want by an airport? It's going to have to be commerce, isn't it? Might be too. Yeah, it's a bit too tight there. No, I don't know what I was thinking. No, I think I'm asking too much at this point. So 5 is a good square area, or 4. I've got some bigger pieces. So. Right here, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm not learning my lessons, am I? Yeah, let's leave that. Ah! Well, this is very nice. I've never used these before. I've had them and I've not used them. Anti-pollution grass. Nothing spectacular, but functional. So here, I think a little bit of industrial spares. Maybe this little line to the airport is a recent addition, and not when some wally decided to just plonk an airport there. to save time doing it later. The idea being to avoid, I'll tell you what, a cheeky Roman ruin at some point would probably be quite nice around here actually. So if it comes first, I'll plop a few down. If the industrial pieces come, out of place, possibly. I won't overdo it. When said Wally decided to plonk an airport here, they demolished thousands of years of history. But you do whatever you have to for progress, right? There we go. So now we can do some filler pieces. I don't usually bother with parking. Just a little bit of concrete, because we need lots of concrete blocks to destroy the natural features and of course historical features. And I like the idea of pipes as well. I do use them quite intensively. So now we can put some green in next to the arches. I'll put some trees there later. And a little bit more. Just some plain pieces. Right. I did click on parks, so I'm gonna have to wait again now. And I'll probably have to click on it for a third time. There we go. Again, not that there'll be any people on those trains, but that won't stop the graffitiers. We should be able to get some little industrial bits here. So should I do? Yeah, I'll go up as far as here. So here I put another power type thing. Actually, I'll tell you what I will do. Oh, I clicked on the wrong button. That should be used. There are little tiny pieces that will be used for industrial purposes. It's a case of what we'll build, what will fit in. So the industrial area here by the train tracks, not here though. We'll put some decoration in there. So we're going to carry on until here. We'll see what builds. Okay. No, I'm not going further than this point now. I think I saw some fractional angle boards. It's a shame there aren't any with graffiti on both sides. At least I think I saw some fractional angle pieces. But that's not what I've got right now. So what we'll do is we want some little things. So they've got some nice little barrels, chemical tanks. But I don't want to go over. So let's get rid of those. And there are some other types of things. So there's one here where you're not going to cross over. I think there's no choice. Wherever you go, you're going to cover something there. So let's put these here. Okay, well that still looks quite decent. So in the middle here now we can try and put some flat pieces. The flat pieces generally don't, I've gone into the wrong menu and I'm being punished for it. The flat pieces don't generally tend to go over the railway tracks, but I'm not sure what happens with fractional angle, so we'll give that a go now. Oh, wrong menu again. It's not the wall I'm after anyway. Oh, we are going over, look at that. I think you can get away with it with normal curves, but not here. Okay, so we'll just leave that as it is then. I don't know how our school coverage is going, but I'm not sure anyone wants to really live by the airport. Well, that wasn't quite what I wanted. It was nice to see. think these will all be busy roads, so again we can always rezone depending on our purposes. I think at this point now a little venture off will it's almost like a slip road, isn't it? We won't have to worry about sound barriers here. Because it will be pretty built up. But a nice little park would be nice. Too, what would be half useful would be a station. We'll see how, when we press play, how the transportation situation goes. No doing with the big lake. So no doing with the little lake. To be honest, I'm not feeling that. I might want to put some grass around there. And some pedals. I'm going to have to do a save soon. I know I said I was going to do one a little while ago. Okay, that's possibly not quite appropriate. Let's see how some bus stops do for us. We do need some. I was going to use some of the bigger ones. Let's make sure we're I think that's best. Definitely going to drop a save soon. Let's put one over here, or maybe not actually. I'll leave that. Or will I? I don't really fancy much in the way of pedestrian wall there. And put one in here. Maybe another one, something to see as you drive, but let's... I suppose I should try and get the bricks facing the same way. I'll see how the majority of the statues look and then decide according to... Oh, we definitely need a horse. Yes, that's very classy. So I like the way that they face that way, so I'm not going to play with the bricks. That's not so bad actually. I don't know what this one is. Chasseur. Trying to zoom in to see if I can see which way. Okay, he can have a sort of far away look in his eyes. That's not a problem. I just have to make sure I don't pick the same one again, at least not necessarily in this area. Help if I went to the right menu. I'm getting slightly concerned now. Oh, another one on a horse, so we don't want that too close to that one. Okay, so the arrow has to face left or right. What do we like best? I think we like left. The arrow facing left. Alright, this... It's not quite the same style as a Pedmore, is it? Well, we can put grass around it. You can walk on the grass to get to it. I'm not going to get too fussy right now. So 2 horses for the price of 1. Now time for some environmentally friendly grass. Okay, I'm not going to go any further down or to the right than that. Going to go here now. And look for my school. So we've got a school here, you see. And a school here, so this might... Yeah, so we're going to need another school, another elementary school. Somewhere around here. Right, let's drop our save because a lot has been done. And I'm not keen on losing it. Yep, so this is what I'm going to be doing for a little while. Saving so as not to have to go back and redo anything. Now as this bit turns into highway, I won't be able to put anything here. But I can just take that up. There we go. Just no need to waste quite so much space. So we need a school. I used a fractional angle school and put grass underneath it there because I put grass. I think I did this off camera. I don't normally do these, but it allowed me to put, you know, some parks and things around. There we go. Right, so let's place a school. I think this will be a place for a standard state schooly type thing. I've gone past my school. I haven't seen it yet, at least not. There we go. Okay, so no doing there. One thing I do have to place is a university as I turn my heater off. Probably a library would be good as well. And some sort of further education. I haven't put any of that in yet. So 12 by 12 is a bit big. I don't know if I need to worry about that just yet. Let me have a look. It is only just there, but I'm going quite high density. Okay, either I'm not zoomed in enough, or it's having absolutely no effect. Nope. I think for now I'll pop it down a little bit then. Now I need to find the place for this one. I mean, I could probably do the same again. Come on. Oh dear. So it doesn't fit in there. It's a big old school, this one. There's no idea of radius. So this area here, this central area, is going to be mostly residential. So if I can find a place for it. A little bit further down then. I think that might be it. It takes out a lot of space though. Okay, decision made. We'll see how it works out. Might be a bit too far, but we will see. I'm not against doing some rearranging. So need a library of some sort. Okay. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. Right, let's put a library in. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I might use a Maxis library. I like to keep these sorts of things clustered together, but space has somewhat stitched me up at this point. That's a bit too small, so I'll use the Maxis one. Or at least I would if I clicked on the right area. A small clinic as well. I think actually the library can go there next to it. And we can pretend that that's road access to the back of the clinic. There we go. Again, people here won't have much of a choice, I'm afraid. They will have to live with the motorway next door to them. Ideally I would have had it on here. I mean, I could probably do something like that, but I didn't want to. And some small shops. Okay, there we go. Right, so actually we need room for a park. We also need to separate out. I did click on the park menu. So I always like to put a playground by the library. I just think that's nice. Ooh, nasty. You have to be careful with the flex curves. They don't like contact. So let's get rid of that. We can do that better. Let's put the park in. And I do like to put football pitches near schools, especially. So I think a playground here, a medium playground, and I think a little playground by the library for the bubbers. On the quiet road there. Something I tend to do is put a gazebo next to it. I was thinking, you know, when you're kids at the park, you want somewhere for the parents to go. Thinking there and there. Let's do some zoning. Previously did spent a lot of time zoning residential areas. And making some really nice elaborate, you know, curved roads, but I don't think I'm going to do that here, at least not in this particular area. I've hopefully transport optimized this. That commercial area here might not survive. Might end up having a graveyard or something put there. Right, now the question is, where am I going to fit in a football pitch? There has to be one by this school. And now I can get one in here. While I've got the environmental friendly grass out, I'll just quickly do these. Let's turn that around. Keep everything facing the major road. There we go. Okay, so here we have opportunity for some medium density. I'm not doing any low density in this area. I was going to put my football pitch in, wasn't I? Let's go put the football pitch in before I forget. I was secretly thinking I'll put one here. There's a certain track of the railway line from where I live that goes into London, and you regularly see all these footballs that are just landed on the railway tracks, so that some railway worker has either just booted to the side of the railway tracks. But I need to maximise some football pitch space, and also I need to maximise some residential. There. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for a very long time. So I will, maybe do some highlights or something. No good. Oops. Let's go put some avenue bus stops along here. You can have a junction and maybe another little park there. I won't always grass over everything. I will leave some rock in places. I like to think that it's been manicured or not manicured, landscaped. There we go, and going high density here. So probably put something. Should be plenty of jobs. Right, so that's just been over an hour. I'm going to start the next part. I'm going to take a break. So that's where I started. I was doing this old tower by the airport. I was leaving this. Actually, I wasn't sure what I was going to put in there. I might just quickly do that now. Put in some bus stops as well. A nice reflection pool. Can never have too much of a good thing. I'll go putting in a different type of bus stop later if we need it. Might be. What I'll do at some point is when the rewards come, like the statues and that sort of thing, I'll take away one grass piece and then I will plop it down, as I don't know where I feel I will put stuff. It's very hard to do that at the moment. That will do for now. I'll Control S and ciao until next time.